Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
So just about set now. So up now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway in Denver.
First pitch, 6-10.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Why to kick the pitch.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And our pitcher tonight, Brad Keller.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And now the 0-1. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
So up next, Jose Iglesias. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor glides to his left and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. And the pitch. Out to short. Mondesi collects. Mondesi fires over to first. Bryant out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Now a pop-up on the infield. Joe pulls it down, and there's 1 away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And he deals. In there at the knees. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. On the ground, right side. Hansen on to first. Royals set down in order. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Not even close there. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Here's a 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1. And that one hammered, pretty well struck. That one opts against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And here it comes. 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
0-1 down.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the 0-2. Fought off foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That one the other way. And Benintendi able to make the grab. He's in there.
Batting 6, The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. McMahon not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Joe.
So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Gonna count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
A little roller up along first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Freeland back to work. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Hampson should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now the lefty.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 now. Out to short. Iglesias collects it. And he beats the throw very close right there.
The right fielder, number 15, with Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. And the pitch. There's the strike. Chop to the right side. Joe picks it up. Joe takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Elias Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Garrett Hampson,
the second baseman.
the wind to the pitch.
Hampson.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Daza. He's 0 for 1. Keller moved to first. Hampson back on a dive. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Hampson over at first with one away. Check on the runner. Hampson back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards left center. Taylor racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. The right-hander back to work. There goes the runner. In there safely. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive caught. So 1 left for Colorado. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Leading up for Kansas City, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one in there across the letters.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Joe settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Carlos Santana, the switch hitter batting right. And the pitch. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Two outs. That's down and in.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he deals. That's towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Chris.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's out.
Misses off the plate. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Way to go.
Randall Grichuk now.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And here it comes. A little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's
The right fielder,
2 for 2
number
now on the
19.
night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Out to center. That one is back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi is there. And Benintendi able to make the grab. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-1.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Lopez. That ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Royals 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City at Alberto Mondesi. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here, grounded out his first time. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Michael A. Taylor digs in now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Taylor runs. Ball misses. The throw won't get there in time, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Next offering is down low. Man on second, 2 down. That one missing inside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Next offering upstairs. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the play, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santana makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a 1-2. And that's outside. Righty to the plate.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, foul off first, takes it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. And a pitch. Soft contact in the air. Lopez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Freeland back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Bryant racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Grichuk brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
Up
all
next is the
over it.
Royals.
It's just frustrating
The
when you can't get it to
designated
fall. Maybe next time
Hunter
up he'll find a hole.
Dozier.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Santana stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Dozier off of first with 2 away. That one hammered but pulled foul. And the pitch. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here it comes. Mondesi able to hold up on that one. First activity in the bullpen for the Rockies. Daniel Bard up and throwing. Chassin getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The run scores. Here comes a second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Iglesias handles. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this two-run triple. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
Line to the pitch.
Iglesias.
And a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 23. Red. Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And the right-hander back to work. Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Two down.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall
Grichuk now. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. Oh, nice play. On the money, nice play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 52, Daniel Bard.
Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Bryant moving under it. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And a 1-1.
Ball. Down.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the righty deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. A swing and a soft liner. And that is that. KC down in order, but they still lead at 3-2.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they're into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
That one drilled left field. Benintendi makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
The pitch. McMahon takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Brentz, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Stamont, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brad Keller out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Joel Payams gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. One down, runner at first. And here is Connor Joe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
McMahon, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, that's a base hit. McMahon rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Diaz in the box now takes a called strike. And it's second. Hot shot to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Hampson in the box now takes a called strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. First and third, one down. On the ground, could be two. Over to Lopez, one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Now the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
1-1 now. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4, Royals 3. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Alex Colomé, trying to protect this lead.
Alex Colomé.
Ready to begin the 8th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Chassin warming up as well. Colomé deals. And that skips into there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
The tying run at the plate. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate for the 4th time tonight.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe. He beats it.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One down, runner at third. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Righty to the plate. Out towards center. Grichuk has a beat on it. Play it home. He's safe. It's 4-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Go-ahead run on base. Adalberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third and to score. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Rockies 4. Jake Brentz on the pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bottom of the 8th. Now, Jose Iglesias.
For the Rockies.
Late swing, fouled off.
Iglesias.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's outside. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Scott Barlow, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Garrett getting loose as well. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
The left fielder, number 23, Red Ryan.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's the 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Softly hit to third. Witt over to first. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And here it comes. That one not close. 1-0. Runner leads away at second. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Got him! Now 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Blackman takes a ball here as he stands in now. And now 2-0. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Out towards right center field. Merrifield under this one. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yolis Chassis. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading up for Kansas City, the left fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
Just missed. The 1-0. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. That's a hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A.
And
Taylor.
here is Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
the third
Very
baseman.
smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the right fielder, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. That's inside. Two outs. And misses inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Witt, the runner at first with two gone. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And a 1-0. The other way. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Royals 5 and the Rockies 4. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Scott Barlow.
Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
McMahon.
And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball one. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1 and 2 here. Slap the other way, foul. Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Barlow back to work. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Garrett Hampson. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today. So you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. No creen que Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta la
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't